Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you're not already subscribed, click on the link above. We drop a new video every Monday at 7 p.m. What we're going to be working on today is a pair of Yeezy Red Octobers. We're going to be giving these shoes a full deep clean, a suede redye, and some tiny paint touch-ups. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is adjust the shoe trees to size and then insert them into the shoes. The next thing we got to do is squirt some shoe and air solution into the water and get started with the all-purpose brush. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and switch the water out. Alright, so the reason why I'm not going to remove the shoelaces is because the gold tips have been glued on. If the shoes are this muddy, you want to go outside and use a sole brush to brush it off. Alright, so we're going to let these dry for a few hours, then we'll be back to reset the nap using this brass brush. Alright guys, so we're back after letting the shoes dry overnight. These came out really clean, all the mud is gone, check them out. The suede is really stiff and crusty, so the next thing we got to do is use this brass brush to reset the nap. Alright, so when using a brass brush, you want to gently brush in one direction. Brushing it aggressively like this will permanently damage the suede. Alright, so the nap on the suede's been resetted now. It's nice and buttery, but it's pretty faded now. So the next thing we're going to do is redye the suede. Before we can get started, we're going to tape around the suede. Alright, so the next step in the restoration is to redye the suede. We're going to be using Angela's red suede dye, this compressor and airbrush that could both be purchased from Harbor Freight. So when dyeing the suede, you want to use an airbrush instead of a paintbrush. Typically, a paintbrush oversaturates the suede. Alright, so in working with Red Octobers in particular, you only want to give it a couple quick passovers with the airbrush. Using too much dye will make the red too vibrant. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the midsoles. There's not much work needed on them. We're just going to be doing some tiny touch-ups, like right there, using this pre-mixed paint and this detail angler brush. Alright, so we're almost there now. The last thing we gotta do is spray the freshly new Redyed Suede using some Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. Alright guys, we're finally done. That's gonna wrap it up on these Red October Yeezys. I showed you how to deep clean the shoe, redye the suede, and do some tiny touches all over the midsoles. I hope you guys found this video enjoyable and helpful. And if you have any questions, make sure to email me. My email is vick@redying.com. We drop a new video every Monday at 7 p.m., so make sure you're subscribed. And as always, thank you guys for watching.